Faculty are the first line of interaction with students, and we hear all the time in the work that we do from faculty the increasing challenge it is to interface with students who are more and more distressed. And so it's really important that faculty know what to do when they encounter these kinds of stressors that can create stress in their own lives. Students are going to be looking to them for a relationship that may go beyond the academic, and that it's important that faculty maintain boundaries. And faculty needn't feel obligated to respond to students around other life issues. And we usually have a clue, it's a gut feeling when somebody's crossing a boundary with us. I'm here for you academically, I'm here for you during these periods of times, on these days, in this location, and that's it. Anxiety is escalated not just in students, but in our population in general. And so we need to be aware of what our anxieties are and what our stressors are, and have a method to deal with that. And also recognize what our tendency is to be affected by other people's anxiety, especially students' anxiety. We talk about how our nervous system reacts to our awareness of real threats, but the majority of our daily lives are filled with what we call perceived threats. Things that won't in fact kill us or maim us, but that send our nervous system into overdrive. And so we need to be able to discern for ourselves the difference between things that are actually harmful to us and things that are distressing or overwhelming. Faculty can give themselves permission not to have to get mobilized by other people's sense of emergency when it's not in fact an emergency. We can feel when our nervous system is beginning to escalate. And when we feel that, the likelihood of us interacting optimally with students is probably low. That's a sign that it's time for us to take a pause and identify, what do I need to do for myself, and reach out for our own resources. Faculty have specific resources on campus that are available to them. There's CARS, the counseling service for faculty and for staff. And we also have an online mental health program now that's called TAO, or Therapy Assistance Online. And it's an online mental health platform where you can have access to modules to help you understand mood and anxiety and substance use and relaxation. I think if faculty are taking care of themselves and are conscious and willing, are probably more likely to make recommendations to students about how to take care of themselves. It is important that faculty know also what resources are available to students. TAO is available for students. SHAC is available for students. Sometimes you're interacting with a student and there's evidence that they are in distress or that they're dealing with quality of life issues, in which case other resources like Accessibility Resource Center or the Dean of Students Office is really important. More and more we're dealing with students that have very complex life issues. So we're dealing with a different crop of students than we may have been used to in years past.